Hello. Oh, it's snowing. Sorry about that. Hello again, guys. It's AJ here, and I'm here with the first tutorial of my Technic pack. This tutorial is for a system I've designed. It is a loop system for getting coolant water from a long distance away to your main tanks. So as you see here, I have a loop of track, booster rails, control rails, my pumps, my loader, and my tank. What happens is this cart gets filled, shoots over there, gets emptied, and then goes back. Okay. So I'm going to tell you, this is the list of stuff that you're going to need for this system. Okay, so you need a toggle latch. It's very important. This is what makes the system work. Rail, control rail, not needed. 2 detector rails. Redstone engine, alloy wire. You don't have to have alloy wire, you can use ordinary redstone. An unloader, a loader, a tank cart, boarding rail, steam engine. That's your, these are for the pumping system itself, and some form of surface to build it on. I use dirt to fill in. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it works. So the idea is I have my 2 detector rails. This is the on and this is the off. The idea is the minecart shoots along, it goes click, and sends a signal. That signal toggles the latch, and it's wired up so that that side comes on, and that's wired up to the back of the redstone engine here. So by the time the cart gets here, the redstone engine's kicked in and starts pumping, which causes the water to come out of the system and into the tanks. And then when it's empty, it goes off, click, turns it off. So I'll actually do a small build of it, like so. So it's going to go. So here's the 2 detector rails. Okay, here's the boarding rail. Just try and get this all in the right place so I know what I'm doing. Bit buggy, unfortunately. Okay. This is probably going to bottle up the fact that this is my marble construction area. Alloy wire. So we'll run the alloy wire around like this, because this is just a test. So here we have alloy wire. Never mind. Right, so running the alloy wire like so. Okay, so then what we do is put the toggle latch here. Yeah, I need to find the right angle. There we go, like this. And then what you do is you just have the wire run like this. Okay, and then we'll put the engine here. Of course, you'll also want the pump out pipe, so we'll just put that there for now. Right, let's get this finished and fixed. Okay. Good. Right, pick up all this crap. Right, so the idea is tank cart. It gets filled, so as we push, click, goes on, click, goes off, click, goes on, click, goes off, and it carries on like this. If I want, I can break that there, put a boarding rail, stops it. Okay, and that's the basis idea. This is how it works. I'm actually now going to wire it up. I use a sequencer for here, so I'm just going to plop it on. 4 seconds in between, so each engine runs for, so now increase that to 6 seconds. Okay, so you see this now, water starts pumping out. There's a 4-second gap between the engines working, so the idea is that these will alternate. I'm also going to get a system to get cold to them more efficiently. So this starts filling. This is the bigger scale. This is the one that I'm proud of. Alright, so we'll say that that's that done. Alright, so the water's pumping enough. So the tank cart's going to fill, and it's full, and it's off. Right, so passes over, click, triggers the system, the latch comes on, triggers the engine, which then starts to pump out the water. And when it's empty, it will go over the next detector rail, click, and the engine stops. And therefore the engine won't overheat, which is a good thing, I think. I think it's the perfect system. You can set this to just be like, if you use the one-way system, there's a guy who's done a lot of tutorials. I'll put a link to his channel, and that will show all of it, the basic use. And this is probably it. Right, this is just so you can have your engines turn on and off, so they won't stay on. There we go again, click on. So by the time it gets here, it turns on. Oh, I'm lagging. Game lag. Oh, sorry about that. Bad lag. With the lag, I think I'll cut the video here. But yeah, that's my system for the toggle on, toggle off, pump control.